This special media briefing regarding the 2023 ICC Cricket World Cup was held at the premises of Sri Lanka Cricket. Sri Lankan skipper Kusal Mendis, former skipper Dasun Chanaka, consultant coach Mahela Jayawardena and head coach Chris Silverwood attended the media briefing.
Dasun Chanaka නායකත්වයේ වෙනසක් කරන්න කියලා කොහෙන් හරි බලපෑමක් ආවද? ඇයි දසුන්ව ආයි ඉදිරි තරඟ වලට දැම්මේ නැත්නම් මොකක් හරි බලපෑමක් එල්ල වුණාද?
බලපෑමක් තිබ්බේ නැහැ නායකත්වයෙන් අයින් කරන්න කියලා. දසුන්ට ආබාධයකට ලක් වුණා. ඒක
There was no influence to remove him from the leadership. Dasun was injured. We acted based on the advice of medical professionals. We had formed the team with Dasun in it. We had to remove Dasun from the playing 15 and bring in Charmika, since Charmika was not in the playing 15. We had to bring in this all-rounder, since if we didn't, we couldn't have created the team for the next matches. If Dasun recovered, we had the option of including him in the team again. That is how we made the decision.
එනවා ඔහු කණ්ඩායමත් එක්ක පුහුණුවීම් වල නිරත වුණොත් ඒ අනුව තමයි අපි ඒ තීරණය ගත්තේ.
Was the Sri Lankan team influenced by the Indian team?
As the manager, I can confirm that we did not have any external influence like that. When we compete, we always play for the country. But just like the manager said, when we were batting, the wickets were different, and I believe that is the reason why all of our players couldn't play their usual shots. Also, several other teams were bowled out for lower totals when they played against India.
අඩු ලකුණු ප්‍රමාණයට out වුණා ඉන්දියාත් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේදී.
දැන් ඔබතුමාලා ලකුණු 55කට out වෙච්ච එක තමයි අද වෙනකොට මේ ක්‍රීඩාවේ දැවෙන ප්‍රශ්නයක් බවට පත් උනේ. නමුත් ඔබතුමාලා ලකුණු 100ට එහා පැත්තවත් ප්ලේ කරලා තිබුණා නම් අද ICC එකේත් අපි ඉන්නවා. ඒක පිළිගන්නව නේද?
ඔව් ඇත්තටම ඒක ගැන ගොඩක් කනගාටුයි.
I express my regret regarding that. The same thing that happened in the World Cup happened in the Asia Cup, and it is our fault. We accept that. We do not plan to get dismissed for 50 runs or score 100 runs or 200 runs. You can't play cricket like that no matter who says what.
බෑ ක්‍රිකට් එකේ කවුරු මොනවා කිව්වත්
දැන් මේ තරඟාවලියේ පුරාම ගහපු මැච් වලින් තව ලකුණු 30ක් අපිට එකතු වෙලා තිබ්බනම් අපි චැම්පියන්ස් ට්‍රෝෆි එකේ ඉන්නවා. ඇයි අපිට ඒ තැනට යන්න බැරි වුණේ? මොකද ප්‍රේක්ෂකයෝ ලොකු බලාපොරොත්තුවක් තියාගෙන හිටියා. ඒගොල්ලෝ ගොඩක් ඩිසපොයින්ට් වෙලා ඉන්නවා මේ අවසන් තරඟ කීපේ ක්‍රීඩා කරපු විදිහත් එක්ක.
අපි කනගාටු වෙනවා අපි කොහොමද මේ තරඟාවලිය නිම කරේ කියලා.
We express our regret over how the final few matches were played. I personally was expecting that we will be able to finish at the 6th or 7th position on the points table. There were several matches that we should have won, but we lost them. We have our weaknesses. There are weaknesses in the experience of this team, and there are mistakes made by the players. I believe that the players know about this, but this is the most talented team that we have. Therefore, we need to correct our mistakes if we want to play with the other international teams. There are plans that we have made, and I have even in the past requested SLC to give us a sports psychologist. We need that kind of knowledge. We are responsible for the decisions that we made.
ඒ වගකීමත් ගන්න කැමතියි.
පාර්ලිමේන්තු මන්ත්‍රීවරයෙක් කිව්වා මේ ඔබතුමාගේ කීවර තමයි එදා ටොස් එක දෙන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා බෝල් කරන්න කණ්ඩායම් නායකයෙක් තීරණය කරේ කියලා කතාවක් වෙයි.
පාර්ලිමේන්තු වරප්‍රසාද තියාගෙන
Only parliamentarians can speak inside parliament while having parliamentary privileges. I believe that was the reason why he said it. If he has anything else to say, he can say that outside of parliament, and I believe there is also a unit at the sports ministry where he can go and present his views. He has the right to do that, but I will not respond to things that he has said inside parliament under parliamentary privileges.
ආගෙන ඇතුලේ කතා කරන එකට මම උත්තර දෙන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
Was there any influence or threats from Sri Lanka cricket to lose matches?
තර්ජන කියන එක නම් මට එහෙම ආවේ නැහැ.
I did not receive any threats. I believe that no one in the team received any threats. We went into every match looking to give 100% of our performance for the country. We always wanted to bring happiness to our country and our fans. Unfortunately, we were not able to do that. Neither I nor my players were influenced by the cricket board.
There were many developments in the administration of the sport and in the political arena while the tournament was ongoing. Did those developments have any impact on them?
Yes, actually there were concerns when it's pretty obvious. It's on social media and all the players have phones. You know, the information, whatever happens here is communicated instantly. And we had one of the officials from Sri Lanka Cricket who also came there and advised the players.
Obviously from a political point of view, being an outsider, I think it would be wrong of me to go there. Respectfully, I won't go there. I will say that some of the things that was written about me were factually incorrect. So I'll just put that out there just to clear that one up.
Sri Lanka's skipper Kusal Mendis also spoke about comments he made regarding the century scored by Virat Kohli at the post-match press conference.
ඉතින් එයා මගෙන් ඒ වෙලේ ප්‍රශ්නය අහද්දී
When he asked me that question, I was wondering what he was questioning me about. I believe what I said at the time was wrong, because it is not an easy task to play 49 centuries. There were certain people who had reprimanded me for that comment. I was emotional at the time when I answered. Later, I realized what I said was wrong. I express my regret regarding that.
ඒක වැරද්දක් කිව්වේ කියලා. ඉතින් මම ඒක නැත්තර කනගාටු වෙනවා.
Journalists raised questions regarding the controversy surrounding Angelo Matthews being timed out in the match against Bangladesh.
අපි වීඩියෝ පටියට මොකද මම ගිහිල්ලා පෞද්ගලිකව එක චෙක් කරා.
I personally went and checked the video. I went to the TV bus and checked the original video. Angie had about 5 to 6 seconds left when he took his stance at the crease. If there is an equipment malfunction, the umpires have a duty to allow for that to be replaced. That is common sense. We went and spoke to the umpires after the match. They too accepted that he had 5 seconds left. Angie didn't go there with a broken helmet. It was only after he went to the crease that his helmet broke. That was unfortunate. At the time the strap broke, Angie had 5 seconds left. The Bangladesh captain could have shown some gentleman-like qualities. But what happened has happened. That too was a good experience for us as a team to understand how we can prevent that from happening in the matches that we play in the future.
විදියට අපි ඒ තැනට නොයවා අපි කොහොමද තරඟ ඉදිරියට සෙල්ලම් කරන්නේ.
අපිට වෙච්ච දේ ගැන අපිට කන්ට්‍රෝල් කරන්න බෑ අපි ක්‍රීඩකයන් විදියට.
We have no control over what happened as players. We are not used to stay at home and do nothing. We always want to practice. As the team captain, I hope that this ban will be lifted soon and we will be able to resume our practices soon. We have several tours next year and we have to prepare for them. I hope that this will happen soon. I apologize to our fans for the mistakes that we made at the World Cup. We have a few World Cups left, and as a member of the team, I hope that we will be able to play better in the form that our team once was. We are preparing to shoulder all of those responsibilities and perform well as a team.
හැම දෙයක්ම බර කරට අරගෙන ටීම් එකේ හැම දෙයක්ම හොඳින් කරගෙන සහභාගී වෙන්න අපි සූදානම් වෙමින් ඉන්නවා.